You know, Steve, above the rim play always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin. A lot of watch your head because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. And it's Adebayo in at the center, walking down the middle.
Kevin Huerter, a terrific catch-and-shoot player, both from a stationary position and coming off screens.
Outside Lowry. Now Butler goes up to the stripe. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
You don't always have to force your way to the rim. That time, Jimmy takes what the defense allows.
And here's Young from the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. Passes it to Lowry. About 1 minute into the first quarter. And here's Adebayo. 6 to shoot. Butler kicks to Lowry. Shoots the three. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Eric Spoelstra gave me a few minutes to catch up. He told me they'll be looking to stretch the defense with their ability to knock down shots from deep. He said success on the outside will translate to success on the inside. Sounds like instead of going inside out, they're going to go outside in. Interesting. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. Atlanta's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game.
And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
It's stolen by Adebayo. The shot's good.
And at full speed, there aren't a lot of people that can prevent Lowry from finishing on the break.
Young taking his time here. Pass to Huerter. Going inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
Now here is Lowry. And the pass to Adebayo. Dishes it to Butler. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Comes up empty down low. Atlanta leading by 4. Right side, Collins. Rebounded by Tucker.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth.
Fires top of the key. He can't hit that time. And it's Miami the other way. Floats it up for Butler. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
You have to pay attention to Butler when he's flying toward the basket for an alley-oop.
Young up top, now recovering. Young dishes to Capella. And oh, the block shot crabs it out of the air. Left side, Collins takes a 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Hero on the wing. We've got 1:18 left in the first. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Hawks have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Capella inside. Adebayo on him. And Adebayo sends it back.
The reach of Bam Adebayo is off the charts, using it well with that block.
Miami no good on that time either. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the Hawks. And Young kicks to Capella. Here's Huerter, defended by Butler. Lowry brings the double. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Here's Herter. He's covered by Hero. Back to Young. This one for three.
Lowry isn't the biggest player, but he can get in your shirt and challenge a shot.
Young, no good. Lowry passes to Hero. Miami no good on that time either. Here's Herter to the middle. Here's Capella. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Hawks on top. They
All right, look who's coming into the court. Come on, get loud.
some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Some people might feel they got some hometown calls, but when your team is pushing the action, you often get the benefit of the doubt.
And the wings, Herter and Hunter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Young in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved. What his coaches and teammates love about DeAndre Hunter is his even keel. He never loses his cool, and he's impossible to rattle.
Hero with it. He's picked up by Collins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And given how level-headed Hunter is, he's a good guy to have on the floor when you need a clutch bucket. He's made more than a few big shots in his life.
You know, it's crazy. He actually likes the pressure of those big moments. That's not true for every player.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Here's Hunter over Butler. And Adebayo with the block. Denied. And here's the fast break. Adebayo leading the way. Right side Lowry. Driving the lane. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Clint Capella.
Kyle does a great job of not letting a defender get comfortable on a drive, and it earned the foul.
Such a great all-around player, Kyle Lowry.
You know, GA, a star who's also a glue guy. He takes the temperature of the team and gives it whatever it needs, whenever it's needed.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." Guys, they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks. Hawks have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. To the left wing. Outside Collins. Lob pass to Capella. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Hero passes to Lowry. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3.
Lowry's got the lead up to 3 now for the Heat.
Kyle looks confident in everything he does, and that confidence rubs off on the team.
Outside Collins. Pass to Herter. Stolen by Tucker. Up top, Hero. He's guarded by Collins. Hero, no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate. Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Butler on the wing. Passes to Tucker. Left side, Butler. Back to Tucker. There's Hero with a three. Hits it from three-point range. Hero's got 5 now. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player, but man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. I mean, how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
Butler against Hunter. Butler kicks to Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Butler. With the drive and the rejection by Collins.
Excellent feel and timing. Collins does a good job of protecting the rim.
Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got 5 rebounds tonight, and Lowry has it in the corner. Now Hero, who's got 5. Back to Lowry. Over Young. Lowry finds Hero. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Well, so far, his cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
Hunter with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Young drives in. The layup off target.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
So that'll be it for the first half. All right, David, thank you. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. One of the stories here, Kyle Lowry getting it done today.
There is no stopping him, and you can't even contain him at this point. He is that talented.
Yeah, and sometimes the strategy in that case, don't let anyone else beat you. You know he's going to get his, so try and keep it to that.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the court for the Heat, Martin is out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Then there's Oladipo. Then it's Robinson. And it's Strus in at the small forward. And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Here's Wright. Pass to Bogdanovich. Down low. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Martin. Here's Oladipo. And finished off by Oladipo.
Just sheer determination. The contact was there, but Oladipo showing real toughness gutting through it.
Outside Bogdanovich. The kick out to Wright. 5 on the clock. The pass to Luau. Goes up the baseline, and he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Oladipo, the pass to Martin. Robinson on the wing. Over Bogdanovich. Gallinari with the steal. Fast break, here they come. Here's Wright, the offensive rebound. Deflects the pass. Okongwu, the pass to Wright. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball to the post that time.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The Heat with the lead. Now Oladipo. Pass to Robinson. And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
14 foul.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Inside, here's Dedmon. Makes it off the glass. Dedmon's got his first 2 points of the night.
Way to attack the interior. Dedmon really understands what the team needs from him.
Right, the pass to Luau. Martin against Gallinari. Passes it to Wright. Lock at 6.
Miami foul. Max Bruce. And that's his first personal foul. Team second.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Bogdanovich in Atlanta again with the bucket.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And it might be an overused term, Smitty, but I think the description of Bogdanovich as a glue guy really fits.
I agree. He has a lot of those qualities that every team needs. He's a playmaker. He gets after it on the defensive end, and he can create his own offense when need be.
Wright outside. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
In the third, 2 minutes.
Oladipo outside. Kicks it to Dedmon. Back to Oladipo. Plays it up and banks it in. Oladipo's got his second basket of the night.
Whatever they did right in the first half defensively, we're not seeing it now.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Outside, Bogdanovich. And the three off target.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Gallinari, very unselfish, draws a lot of defensive attention, which often leads to open teammates.
Oladipo against Wright. Oladipo draws the double. Here's Dedmon. The dish to Robinson. Clock at 4. Shots good by Dedmon. Dedmon's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they shot just over 30% in that first half. Not what they were looking for, obviously, but they're getting much better looks here since halftime and have brought that percentage up.
Here's Bogdanovich. That shot misses. And it's Miami the other way. Outside Robinson. A 3-ball. And again, Miami with the triple.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Oladipo against Wright. He dishes it to Bogdanovich. It's stolen by Oladipo.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
That's to Luau. Gallinari outside. And so it's the Miami Heat bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead.
All right, look who's coming up in the court. Come on, get loud.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Bogdanovich out there with Wright. Then it's Okongwu. Then there's Gallinari. And it's Luau in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. To the inside. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
To the paint. It's tipped. It's stolen by Adebayo. And it's the Heat on the break. Here's Lowry. Finished off the break. Lowry's got the lead up to 11 now for the Heat. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Heat.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
And there's the foul to try to stop the break, and that'll be a clear path to the basket. 2 free throws coming up, and they'll retain possession. Free throw, good, Butler.
The confidence Jimmy Butler brings to his game is infectious. It's obvious his attitude has a positive effect on his entire squad's play and pushes everyone to deliver their best effort.
Atlanta making some changes. Here's Lowry. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
Here's Young. That one's off. Still out of sync.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Hero, no good.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Young's shot is off.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Here's Butler. And another basket for Miami.
The J from Jimmy Butler is becoming muddy, burying those shots.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Young drives in, uses the glass to finish the lane.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Heat.
Tries it from the top of the key. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Lowry's got 4 points now in the quarter. Capella sets a screen for Young. Over Lowry. They get it back. The kick out to Young. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. Tucker's got 6 rebounds in the game.
He has gone ice cold this quarter, obviously not helping their cause.
The Hawks trail by 17. Here's Young. Lays it up off the glass.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Lowry against Young.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Bounce pass from Lowry. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Drills the three-pointer. And the Heat lead by 18. Lowry against Young. Inside. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter. Banked in off the glass.
You have to admire Young's determination and toughness. He's not just a perimeter threat.
And here's Lowry. And there's the pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Butler deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 6. Over Hunter. Rebounded by Capella. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for Atlanta. It's a 16-point game.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Heat.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket, didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Bam Adebayo.
When it comes to protecting the rim, there are numerous ways to do that. The most excited of those, just send shots back. And that's what he did tonight in volume.
Three-pointer, Lowry. Miami no good on that time either. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Young with no one around. Buries it from three-point range.
Slick shot from Trae Young off the pass. He doesn't waste any time putting it up.
Here is Lowry. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin.
That's it.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks.
4 for the visiting Atlanta Hawks. Matt Shooten.
And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate at the painted area.
Now Atlanta starting 5. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the center spot. Booker can't get it to go. Outside Herder. Pass to Hunter. Fires the 3. Kept alive by Atlanta. Here's Herder. Offline with a 3. And it's Phoenix's ball. An open look for Booker. Gets a very good look and converts.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
And here's Herder. First quarter of play, a minute in. Young from long range. Connects from downtown.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Paul. Pass to Booker. Over Herder. And it's Booker again missing.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Hunter on the wing. Outside Young. Phoenix grabs the miss. Outside Booker. Bridges right side. Crowder outside. Spins from the high post. The shot off that time. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. And Hunter, here we go. He's off on the layup.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Paul with it. Pass to Booker. Back to Paul. Beyond the arc. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
And CP3 is so good at choosing when he unleashes his three-point arsenal. An incredible leader Chris Paul is. So much talked about leading up to last year in their appearance in the finals. There's a reason why he's one of the greatest point guards of all time.
Here's Capella, and the slam dunk by Capella.
His defender flying by him after that pump fake.
No hesitation on his move to the rim right there. Paul passes to Booker. 4-3. Young against Paul. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Booker, over Herder. Booker can't get it to go. And Paul, as you mentioned, the quintessential leader in the NBA.
Well, you think about selflessness at the point guard position, and Chris Paul has been about that his entire career. And he knows the game inside and out. He's remarkable.
Now here's Booker. Crowder finds Booker. Tries the spin move to the middle. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
DeAndre Ayton happy to shoot at that range. Nice stroke.
Young against Paul. From behind the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
The Hawks leading. And it's Herder penetrating. And Ayton pulls it down.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Crowder, that's good.
Crowder can knock down a mid-range shot from time to time.
Pass to Herder. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
46 seconds left to play in the first. Collins inside. He's against Crowder. Collins, no good.
getting right into the shooter's face. Jay Crowder closed that space off pretty quick.
Here's Ayton. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. Herder with it, now guarded by Crowder. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Hunter against Bridges. Hunter can't get it to go. From outside the arc. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Suns ahead.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get live for your Suns Pacers.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the 5. That's who's out there for Phoenix. 3 on the clock. That shot wide open.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Paul passes to Booker. Spins. There's the triple. Pure from 3-point range. Booker's got 5 points.
Well, anytime that somebody scores, Devin Booker's the first option. He comes back and drills that one.
Young from long range. It's hauled in by the Suns. Booker with it. Now Herder defending. Paul can't get it to go. Outside Hunter. Pass to Capella. Young from long range. He drops it from range. Young's gotten his second bucket.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 2010 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging.
Ayton passes to Paul from deep. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Oh, and they might have woken up that range from Chris Paul. He's capable from there.
Pass to Capella. Collins outside. Now here's Herder. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Paul passes to Crowder. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. 5 points in the game.
Important for this offense to have a perimeter threat that's being provided for them right now by Jay Crowder.
Here's Young. Paul with a steal. And the Suns pushing it up now. Here's Booker. Finished off the break. And now a 4-point Suns lead.
And they're trending in the right direction after a rough first quarter from the field.
Collins a screen. There's Young with the 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in the game. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the
2
results.
minutes remaining in the first half.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Paul passes to Bridges. Tries the spin move. Here's Booker. Pass to Crowder. To the inside. Stolen by Capella. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. The 3 is up. Herder can't hit. The Suns have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Booker. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Booker's got 9.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
And Young, here we go. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
His second personal foul.
Let's just remember this about Trae Young. In the 1920 season, he became only the 5th player in NBA history to average more than 29 points and 9 assists.
And both free throws good for Young. And when Young joined the 29.9 assist club, his company was pretty exclusive. Brent, the great Oscar Robertson, he did it a bunch of times. And, of course, you know the 3 others.
Well, I think James Harden, Russell Westbrook, of course, and then look it up, kids, Tiny Archibald. So all Hall of Famers, in my opinion, those 3 names we just mentioned. And the fact that Trey did it in his 2nd season, you got to be kidding.
Paul against Young. To the paint. Here's Capella. And a slam dunk by Capella.
And Capella just smashing through the contact on the inside that time.
29 seconds left in the first half of this one. And here's Booker. Back to Paul. The Suns need to get off a shot. Booker, pass to Crowder. Collins with the defensive effort. Up top, Capella. Here's Hunter. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And the Hawks looking at who they've got. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Capella in at the center position, locking down the middle. Here's Shamet. From deep, Johnson. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. Herder. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Well, the more that Herder attacks like this, the more off balance the defense will become.
Up top, Payne. Guarded by Young. Tipped. Stolen by Capella. Inside. Craig with a steal. To the wing on the left. Stolen by Capella. Hunter passes to Collins. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. Here's Payne. Here's McGee. And the layup is good off the glass. McGee's got his first points of the game. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Pass to Okongwu. Hauled in by McGee. Phoenix has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's Shamet. No good with the triple. Atlanta's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Bogdanovich with it, and it's McGee picking him up. Right against Craig. Pass to Okongwu. Nice shot from 10 feet out. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Outside Johnson. To the left side wing. Payne, pass to McGee. Shot clock at 6. Back to Payne. Pass to McGee.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall.
And you love Bogdanovich and just the versatility he brings, BA.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdanovich. That's his first foul. And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Payne against Wright.
2 minutes remaining in the
Here's
third.
Shamet.
2 minutes.
Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Payne on the bounce. McGee passes to Payne. From deep, Johnson gets the 3 to fall. And the Suns lead by 2.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Pass to Okongwu. McGee with a steal. It's Shamet on the wing. Down low. Hook loose. It's stolen by Johnson. Launches a 3. Shamet, no good. Right side, Bogdanovich. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And as for Bogdanovich's ability to play anywhere on the floor, Brent, that's something that adds a lot of value to a player in today's NBA.
Think about second side actions in the NBA where the ball swings away from a primary scorer. Can the next guy do something with the ball? Bogdanovich certainly can. He can shoot it. He can put it down and make decisions. That kind of versatility pays off.
Unloads. Here's McGee. Tries again. And he lays it up and in. McGee's got 4 points in the quarter.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Wright drives it. Outside Bogdanovich. Okongwu, high post. Outside Gallinari. Back to Okongwu. Oh, McGee with the block. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Phoenix has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. It's Shamet on the wing. Rebound Atlanta.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
Bogdanovich, we saw a little bit of this during the All-Star weekend. He can play with a little bit of flair. You know he's confident when he starts to show those signs.
It's all tied in Phoenix. After a quick break, we're coming right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. And Ayton gets it to go.
And as good a passer as we've ever seen in the NBA. Chris Paul setting up a great look that time.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch. The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Gallinari with a screen on Paul. Wright drives it. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by Crowder. And he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Pass to Wright. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. Young against Paul. Pass to Bridges. Puts up a 3. Now here's Ayton. Guarded by Capella. Reverses. Ayton, no good.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's an aggressive defense.
Herder gets the bucket.
Herder very comfortable taking that big shot.
Outside Booker. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Back to Aiden. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got his 5th rebound in this one. Left side Herder. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Here's Young. Here's Hunter. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Now it's a 3-point Hawks lead.
Oh, Hunter stepping up, and we saw this during his time at Virginia. Wow.
It's Bridges on the wing. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Oh, got a piece of it. Pass to Herder. Jacks up a 3. And Aiden pulls it down.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Paul passes to Aiden. Back to Paul. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. Collins with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
They're just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Back to Booker. The 3. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Now here's Herder. Booker defending. Young from long range. And Aiden pulls it down.
It's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Pass to Paul. Over Young. Paul can't get it to go. The Hawks have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Hunter finds Young. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. And the 3 off target. Phoenix has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Stolen by Capella. And here's Hunter from the arc. Atlanta again missing. Phoenix has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Hooker pass to Crowder. To take the lead. He can't hit that time. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
To the inside. Stolen by Booker. Crowder with it. Now Herder defending. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Capella screen on Paul. Pass to Herder. To the paint. Deflects the pass. And that's a foul. Called on Kevin Herder. That's his first foul of the game.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
Bridges outside. So a close game sees Phoenix taking this one. That was an incredible night.
David. Great report. Thanks. So the opening lineup for the Suns. A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. And it's Bridges in at the 3. And for Miami, Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
And he makes that one.
Well, just a great example of Jimmy Butler's unselfishness. On time and on target. Beautiful pass.
Paul passes to Ayton. Kicks it out to Booker. Tries the spin move. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. Here's Lowry. Pass to Tucker. About a minute played so far here in the first. Here's Butler. Back to Tucker. To the middle. Bridges with the steal. Now here's Booker. He's covered by Hero. And that one's good, Ayton.
Well, Devin Booker, known as a scorer, but this guy is able to put it on time and on target.
Up top, Hero. Defended by Booker. Hero kicks it to Tucker. And here is Hero. Off target from three-point range. On the wing, Booker, defended by Butler. Bridges dishes to Paul. From the arc, another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, Chris Paul is such a hard guard. You've got to contest 3 because of his ability to drive. Like, what do you do if you're a defender? You are in a problematic situation.
Now, here's Lowry. Right side, Butler. Here's Adebayo. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Again, the miss by the Heat. Bridges left side. Here's Ayton. Second chance shot. And the layup's good off the glass. Ayton's got his second bucket of the game to go.
This guy, a relentless force on the glass. DeAndre Ayton going to work and getting the putback.
Passes it to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Phoenix leading by 6. And you look at Lowry's numbers, remarkably similar, Doris, year after year after year.
Yeah, this guy has polished skills at both ends of the floor. He has seen absolutely everything you can see in the regular season or in the playoffs. Kyle Lowry is emerging as a mentor to younger guys in the NBA. Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
Here's Lowry. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Paul. 1:25 left to play in the first. With 3, Booker. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Crowder. Paul with the 3. Now here's Booker. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Tucker.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
That one good for 2.
Well, there's a solid handle that Jimmy Butler is working with, and his ability to create with the ball in his hands becoming special.
Bridges inside. He's covered by Hero. Bridges misses. Bounce pass from Lowry. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Off target from outside. Adebayo against Crowder. Ayton, the pass to Bridges. Back to Ayton. Booker outside. Outside Crowder. The Suns need to get a shot off. Three-pointer, Butler. Butler can't get that one to fall. Booker, right side. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Suns lead by 4. 2 games.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Phoenix grabs the miss. Paul with the ball. Out defended by Adebayo. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, the length and athleticism of DeAndre Ayton make that an easy opportunity.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Lowry passes to Butler. Down low, and stolen by Ayton. Outer dishes to Booker. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Miami ball.
The Heat trail by 6. Butler passes to Hero. Shakes him. And the rejection by Ayton.
Boy, Ayton's reach is absolutely incredible. Great anticipation. That is nice defense.
And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat. Here's the pass to Tucker. Butler feeling out of it. Over in the corner, Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Hero's got his first 3 points of the game.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feet.
Booker the pass to Paul. And Adebayo sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Heat on D. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Paul kicks to Crowder. There's the dish to Ayton. Just 3 to shoot. And the shot's good from Crowder. And the Suns lead by 5.
Well, Crowder is not afraid to play bully basketball. This is a guy who will battle through contact.
Lowry passes to Hero. Butler against Bridges. Butler dishes to Tucker. The Heat need to get a shot off. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. Hey, Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
Oof, that's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
Right side, Crowder. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Butler from outside. And again, Miami with the triple.
Well, the reliability in the catch-and-shoot game, the court and the floor is spaced. You've got to be prepared to make shots. Jimmy Butler says, give me the ball.
The drive by Booker feeds to Ayton. Back to Booker. Ayton a screen on Booker. He's off on that one. And it's Miami the other way. Now Hero. Tucker with the ball. Bridges covering. Now Hero. He's tightly guarded. Tips it up. Great positioning on the putback. Tucker's got it all tied up now for the Heat.
If you don't put a body on Tucker, he will find a way to burn you on the offensive glass.
Pass to Booker. Spins. Back to Paul. A floater. Ayton wide open. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Ayton's got 10 points.
This guy's so effective. DeAndre Ayton will take the mid-range if you concede it.
Butler against Bridges. Pass to Hero. Over Booker, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 44-second violation. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
Lowry against Paul. Bridges outside. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Here's Butler. Rejected by Booker. They recover it. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Suns up.
Miami Heat, 16.
Thanks, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll
18.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. DeAndre Ayton has been sensational.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Cameron Johnson is out there with Torrey Craig. Then there's Landry Shamet, and there's JaVale McGee. And it's Holiday in at the point guard.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And finished off by Martin.
And that's a terrific sequence at both ends there. There was the block shot, then the run out, and nice finish on the break.
McGee in the high post. Shamet misses the three. The Heat leading by 3. Here's Martin. Craig pulls it in.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And it's McGee with the jam.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches high. Back to Oladipo. Outside Robinson. A shake. Clock at 6. The shot, no good. The Suns go the other way with it. Pass to Craig. On the wing, Holiday. Over Robinson. Dedmon with the block. Here's Strus. He's guarded by Johnson. Strus passes to Martin. Here's Strus. No points in the game yet for him. Shamet with the steal. It's stolen by Oladipo. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Takes it inside and finished off by Oladipo.
Boy, Victor Oladipo gets a step and leaves no doubt. Look out below, gentlemen.
Holiday up top. Johnson in the corner. McGee, the pass to Craig. Oh, and here comes Robinson all alone. Shamet with the steal. Here's Craig. Robinson pulls it in. The Heat leading by 3. Here's Strus. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Strus has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. For Phoenix, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Really a slow start offensively. Holiday dishes to McGee. Here's the three. And that one's good, Shaman.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Oladipo, the pass to Strus. And here's Oladipo to the right side. Good ball movement here by Miami. Shaman with it. Robinson picks him up. And the basket by Johnson.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
It's Robinson, top of the key. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter of the game. Shot clock at 5, and it's Aaron Holiday with the foul.
Aaron Holiday.
That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
1:09 left in the third. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Oh, good with the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
With the step back. Johnson for three. No good on that one. And the Heat going the other way now. Oladipo outside. Shots good by Dedmon. And the Heat lead by 3.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
Out to the right wing. McGee with no one around. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And as for last season, he was a 74% shooter at the line.
Now at the line, Wayne.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 26 seconds left in the third. Holiday against Oladipo. And Holiday kicks to Craig. Tries the spin move. Now, here's Shamet, guarded by Robinson. 4 on the shot clock. Pass to Holiday. From deep three-point range, that shot off the mark. The third quarter comes to a close. Heat lead by 5. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with...
Fans, welcome your Miami.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Here's Hero. The shot missing. Now the Suns take it the other way.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Here's Butler. Rejected by Booker. Bridges outside. Kicks to Ayton. And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
On defense, Miami. Leading by 5. The kick out to Crowder. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Ayton. Over Adebayo.
Their coaching staff wants Adebayo to be an impact defender, and they've got to be happy with his D on that possession.
It's tipped, and it goes out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Last touch by Adebayo. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Paul passes to Booker. Paul kicks to Booker. To the inside. Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Assist from.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Butler pass it to Hero. Here's Tucker. Back to Hero. Dishes it to Butler. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Bridges with some nice defense.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Crowder sets a screen for Bridges. Got a piece of it and stolen by Butler. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder.
Jay Crowder.
That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Three-pointer. There's Hero with the three. Crowder pulls it in. Suns trail by 3. Booker inside. Defended by Butler. No good from Booker. For Miami, they've gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Butler up top. Defended by Booker. Butler kicks to Lowry. Back to Butler. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first.
Well, you almost feel bad for the defender here, right? He tries to challenge Jimmy Butler's shot, times it pretty well, but gets tricked by the pump fake. Well, this is why you run your offense through him in important situations. You know he's going to deliver.
Paul dishes to Booker. Over Butler. Off the left rim and out.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Well, there is never hesitation with Kyle Lowry on the catch. This guy understands he's got the right instincts and the right mechanics.
Paul passes to Ayton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Well, the up fake by DeAndre Ayton gets the defender committed. That is nicely done.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
The lead's not looking as comfortable after those free throws. Nice job.
Lowry looking around. On baseline, Jay. Hero, no good. Suns trail by 5. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, pre-shot preparation is there. Chris Paul anticipating his teammates going to deliver it, and then he delivers on the make.
Paul against Lowry. This is a to Hero. 6 to shoot. Spins. Here he goes. Scores off the spin.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
On the wing, Bridges. Paul passes to Crowder. Back to Paul. Booker in the corner. Got it! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Lowry against Paul. Butler in the corner. 14 feet away. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Paul passes to Booker. Back to Paul. To tie it up. Right between the eyes. A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
We know this about Devin Booker. He is not shy. Deep from 3, yes, I'm going to take that opportunity.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Suns timeout. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the...
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight.
match up at the 5 tonight, Smitty. How do you think the center position has evolved over the last decade?
I think shooting by the bigs being able to shoot the 3, and also them creating more space leads to better offense and more flow.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5, down low. Now here's Butler, 5 to shoot. Capella with a rebound. It's Herder on the wing. He's guarded by Hero. And he jams it home with authority.
Going hard to the rim, that's what you like to see from Herder. Not just hanging out at the three-point line.
Now here's Lowry. Left side Butler. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
You can see the confidence from Jimmy Butler. Does not hesitate for a second to knock these down. Jimmy Butler, one of the great two-way wings we have. Some call him the most complete wing. Hard to argue with the defense he plays.
And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Lowry. Hero with it. Here's the 3. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
With his length and strength, Hunter's a force around the bucket.
And with Butler in his defense, he is a menace. Brings intensity and energy every game.
Also add the versatility with who he can guard. Always a threat to come up with a steal. He's an elite defender.
Stolen by Hero. Butler with the ball. And Capella picks him up defensively. And finished off by Adebayo.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Outside Young. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Miami with a rebound. Hero on the wing. Hunter covering. Shot from the wing. Hero, no good.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Lowry outside. Left side Butler. And he drains the turnaround, Jay. Butler's got his second bucket on the night.
That's a fantastic dribble move from Butler. He's extremely confident with his dribble.
Now here's Herder. He's guarded by Hero. Atlanta again missing. The Heat with the lead. Lowry outside.
2 minutes.
Tries a 10-footer. He's off on that one. So the Hawks will take it the other way. A minute 50 left to play in the first quarter. Herder can't hit. Butler with the ball. And it's Young picking him up. The offensive rebound. Kicks it to Hero. Shoots over Collins. And there's Hero on the assist from Butler.
That's an easy shot for Hero. Very comfortable facing up from any spot on the floor.
Young from long range. Hunter against Butler. Off target at the rim. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Hero for 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got 5 rebounds in the game.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Pretty much any type of jumper, Kevin Herder is proficient at it. That time with the stop and pop.
Knocks down the long J. Hero's got 5 now.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Young. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Just 5 on the clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. Here's Hunter. The rebound by Lowry.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Capella with a block.
We've been spoiled by watching Clint Capella do this for years and years. He's such a skilled defender.
And the call will be against John Collins. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Lowry. Pass to Hero. It's Adebayo, high post. Outside Butler. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Heat out in front, leading by 4.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Young and Herter, the 1 and the 2. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. Shot clock at 3. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Hero. It's hauled in by Herter. The Hawks trailing. On the break. Collins with it. Picked up by Lowry. Stolen by Hero. Inside. Here's Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Pass to Herter. Now Capella for 3. Adebayo grabs the board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
A capable scorer from all 3 levels. But what's really unique about Kyle Lowry is his physicality near the rim. He bullies defenders.
The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Butler on the wing. The 3 is up. From 12 feet. Adebayo, no good. And something Lowry's always had, great strength.
You know what? He helps set a physical tone for the team. That's what you expect from your 7-footer, not your 6-footer. Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
From the wing, Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul. And here are the Hawks now. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Outside Herter. The kick out to Young. Up and over Lowry.
And it appears that he has totally lost his touch here in the second quarter.
Back to Hero. Takes a 3. And they get it back. Spins. Here's Butler. Miami, no good that time either. And Atlanta shooting only 31% of the game. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Collins, no good.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
That one drops for him. Adebayo's got his second basket.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Capella, screen on Lowry. Pass to Capella. It's Herter on the wing. He's guarded by Hero. 4 on the clock. To the middle. Here's Collins. Over Tucker. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sound. Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. 1:16 left in the second period. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Hero's got 7 points in the game.
That's his signature move, Tyler Hero, using the screen to create just enough separation.
Young misses.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
And an emphatic jam on the lob.
I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Outside Hunter. Now here's Herder, guarded closely. Hunter against Butler. Hunter can't get it to go.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. For Atlanta, they've gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Herder, and he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Keeping that dribble alive, Herder does a good job of picking his way through the defense.
Lowry outside. Three-pointer, no good. There's Young with the 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Miami leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
They've got Duncan Robinson, also Victor Oladipo out there, and it's Strus in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Banked it in off the glass.
This is where Clint Capella makes his bread, imposing his will in the paint.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Atlanta is shooting around 35% for the game. Young, the pass to Hunter. Outside Herder. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Oladipo going inside. Atlanta with the rebound. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter. Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
Young with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Outside Herder. Clock at 6. Young against Robinson. Young with the bucket.
He's fearless. Trae Young knows he's probably going to take contact, and it doesn't matter at all.
Young against Oladipo. Pass to Strus. Back to Dedmon. Robinson on the wing. Dedmon a screen. The 3-ball. The shot, no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. The kick out to Young. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Collins. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You know, John Collins really shows up for his team every night. He's a high-effort player, and he's always looking for ways to make an impact.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu checks in for Clint Capella. Wawu-Cabarrot comes in for Hunter. Bogdanovich has checked in for Herder. And Wright subbed in for Young. Tries the spin move. Fires high post. Robinson gets the bucket. And the Heat lead by 6. You know, another area John Collins certainly does a good job of making his presence felt is on the glass.
He certainly knows the value of a rebound. On both ends, he's always eager to crash the boards. BA, having a guy who reliably fights for loose balls is so important to a team's success.
Oladipo finds Robinson. Over Bogdanovich. No good off the back of the rim. The Hawks have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Here's Okongwu. And here's Collins for 3. And it's Martin with the rebound.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
Oladipo, the pass to Robinson. Here's Strus, pounded by Wright. Here's Oladipo, and Collins with the big block.
Right there, the length of Collins proving to be the difference. Not in my house, he says.
Counted from distance.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
.58 seconds left in the third quarter. For 3, Oladipo. And the three-pointer goes. Oladipo's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Wright against Oladipo. Back to Wright. And he drives in. Outside Bogdanovich. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And no good. His first shot of the night. Missing. Miami has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. No problems knocking that one down. Now it's a 6-point Heat lead.
All second half, they haven't gotten stops with any consistency.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Here's Wright. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
A different look for Miami. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Butler on the wing. Rebound Atlanta. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot.
Jimmy Butler. That's his second personal foul. Third team.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for Atlanta. Timothy.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. It'll count. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's the Heat. They're up by 3. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. On the floor for Atlanta, Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Young in at point guard. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And Lowry with the bucket on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 4th assist in this one. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Heat.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
They've also generated a lot of points off turnovers over the course of the game tonight. They've come into the second half with renewed focus at the offensive end, putting in a big effort.
Lowry outside. Pass to Butler. Out to the right wing. Adebayo, good look. No good that time. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Here's Herder. And the Hawks with another 3.
That's Kevin Herter's bread and butter, where he shot 42% from beyond the arc his sophomore year in college.
Hero catches it. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Herder. From outside, off the mark. For Miami, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
At 6'7", Jimmy Butler is no slouch down there on the block.
That's good from Butler.
Now at the line, Jimmy Butler.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Lowry against Young. On the take. Soft touch off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 1.
Trae Young doesn't get rattled and plays very well under pressure.
Lowry, the pass to Hero. Lowry outside. From the high post. Shot clock at 5. Hero outside. Fires from deep. Hunter with the rebound.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
First team foul.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Pass to Herder. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Now Lowry. Hero on the wing. Looking to get back on track. Stolen by Collins. Capella, pass to Hunter. Back to Capella. All sorts of time. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Miami trailing. Here's Butler. Nifty move. And it's good on the layup.
This speaks to how assertive Butler is. Good at getting deep inside and finishing.
Up top, Young. He's guarded by Lowry. Now here's Herder. He's closely guarded. 5 on the clock. Young, the pass to Capella. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
You know, in most seasons throughout his career, Capella has shot a higher percentage from the field than from the line. He is definitely disappointed. He couldn't put his team up in front, but at least he knotted this one up.
Outside Butler. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this 4th quarter. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. To the inside. The rebound by the Hawks. Pass to Capella. The kick out to Young. And 1:01 left in the 4th quarter here. Lowry, the pass to Hero. Lowry outside. Over Hunter. It's stolen by Hunter. Here's the break. Young with it. Hero picks him up. Young against Hero. Here's Collins. The shot misses. Now the Heat take it the other way. There's 25 seconds left in the final quarter. Hero, no good. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Adebayo up top. The finish! Count it!
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Up top, Young. And stolen by Adebayo. So a close game sees Miami. Thanks, Allie. Great.
Tonight, lots of young players, a lot of energy brought on the floor. What kind of game do you expect to see?
Well, there could be some incredible highlights in this one, and then there could be coaches using every single possible timeout to teach their players how to play the right way. So this could be fun.
And it's the Suns to start out. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Up and forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Paul. Just 5 on the clock. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Bridges for 3. Here's Hurt. Crowder pulls it in.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Here's Booker. Ayton with it. Lobbed up there for Booker. Tries to save it. And oh, here we go. Young's got it. The fast break chance. Hawks passing it around. Collins setting the big for Young. Pass to Collins. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Trae Young continuing to read and scan the floor, and that time finds an open teammate.
And you have to love how eager Kevin Huerter is to make an impact for his team.
Well, the roles that he plays, GA, are quite special. I mean, he is a good shooter, but last year we saw a lot of growth in his playmaking ability. He's able to stay on the floor and defend guys at his position, so he has a great IQ on that end of the floor, and his game continues to grow.
Here's Young. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. Paul with the ball, and Young picks him up defensively. And the shot is good.
Such a capable scorer from the mid-range. He just knows how to make that work for him.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Young's shot is off. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Launches a 3. Paul's shot is off. That has gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Young in the corner. Now the pass to Capella. Crowder with the steal. Kicks it out to Paul. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Bridges, no one around him. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
And that's a shot Bridges needs to just keep sinking. You can see his confidence growing.
Young outside, and there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Young against Paul. Young drives in. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Trae Young has such good handle and creates so much space for himself, and he can get to the rim.
Paul outside. That 3 off the mark.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Young's shot is off.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. No secret here, Brent. Devin Booker known for his offense, but his defense has come a long way as well.
Yeah, it's so funny when scorers come into the league and they score, and people are still critical of them. That's what happened to Devin Booker. And then he realized as the games became bigger and more important, how much the defensive end is going to help his team do the things he wants to do. And so he's taken that tune. He's decided to play defense. He's been much better over the course of the last 2 seasons.
Now, here is Young. Feeds it to Collins. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Collins has got his second bucket of the night. Young against Paul. Takes a step back. Crowder, the pass to Bridges. And there's the drive. Back to Crowder. Just 4 to shoot. Ayton finds Bridges. From past the arc. That shot off. And Atlanta will come the other way. Young against Paul. Young pass to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Collins working well off the ball and cutting to the hoop.
Now Booker. 6 points for him. Pass to Crowder. Back to Booker. There's the drive. And Ayton throws it down.
And this kind of distribution is something that Devin Booker is only going to improve upon.
Young taking his time here. No good. That would have tied it. Bridges outside. Ball right side. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Suns lead. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Guys, what's your take so far on the Suns?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
At the guard positions, Young and Herter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And here is Paul after the three-pointer from John Collins. Ayton in the high post. Capella's there. Three-pointer, Crowder, and he's good on the 3 ball.
Looks like Crowder feels like the green light is all his on that shot.
Young from deep 3-point range. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitive.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Crowder. Back to Booker. Inside. Ayton, the pass to Booker. And he uses the glass on the layup. And it's 8 points for Devin Booker.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Here's Herter. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Young's shot is off.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Booker with it. He's picked up by Collins. Crowder, the pass to Ayton. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Passes to Herter. Into the lane. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Ayton finds Booker. Pulls up on the wing. Paul with the 3. Here's Crowder. And Crowder slams it in.
And Chris Paul is going to find anybody that's leaning the wrong way, let alone leaving an open man.
Young from outside. Nailed from 3-point land. Young's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Hawks.
And Chris Paul still a great defender. Fantastic position.
Well, not only the positioning, but if you watch Chris Paul, he's calling out every option of every play that every offense is running in the NBA. That kind of intelligence gives the rest of his group incredible confidence. From the very beginning, Chris Paul has been one of the most disruptive point guards defensively the league has ever seen.
Phoenix leading by 4. Kicks it to Ayton. Back to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
He really gets up there. I mean, Devin Booker will surprise you and throw it down.
Hawks have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Young for 3. Capella. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy. Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. They trail by 7. He feeds it to Collins. Crowder with the steal. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And here's Booker. He's got 13. Shoots over Capella, and Ayton throws it down.
A difficult cover here on the pick and roll as Devin Booker's getting more and more experience playing out and making plays.
Young passes to Herter. There's 53 seconds left in the first half of the game. Baseline try. Young's shot is good. And that's 10 points for Trae Young.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Paul dishes to Crowder. Booker outside. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Capella, and plenty of contact on the shot. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make,
the previous play is
tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being...
After the review, the challenge is successful.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Your ATL Hawks Dancers dance team.
No good on that one.
Well, Capella, a lot of respect to the big man who's really downsized his game, committed to the role, committed to being a lob target, continues to play great defense on the interior. That's the definition of a modern big.
It's good from long range. Booker's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Phoenix. Third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. They've got Landry Shamet. Johnson is out there with Torrey Craig. And there's JaVale McGee. And it's Holiday in at the 1. Craig. Another 3 for Phoenix.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Johnson wide open. He fired. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. And the Suns lead by 16. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And there's the foul. It's on Cameron Johnson. That is his first foul of the game. Young against Holiday. Launches it. Young's shot is off. Suns leading by 16. Pass to Shamet. Now here's Craig. Back to Shamet. The three-pointer no good. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Capella sends a screen for Young. Up and in on the lane. Young's got 12. And Brent, some interesting family history here. Your dad, Rick, brother John, and you all ended your careers playing for the Houston Rockets.
The next time, Kevin, that you and I are broadcasting a game in Houston, I'll walk you across the street to the Berry Cemetery, and we'll take a look at the headstone.
Here's Shamet following the basket by Trae Young. And that one's good. Shamet.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Young outside. And he drives in. Holiday with the block. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. Hands it from downtown. Johnson's got his second basket.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first three of the half, there might be more in store.
The pass to McGee. Shamet with it. Back to McGee.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
5 to shoot.
2 minutes.
Pass to Shamet. From the wing. That one wide left.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target. Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Young in the corner. And he banks in the lane. Young's got 7 now in this quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Holiday, the pass to Shamet. And here is Johnson. Back to Shamet. Passes it to Craig. Holiday. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The Hawks trail by 15. Young with the ball. 17 points in the game. Pass to Herter. In the corner, it's Hunter. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Here's Shamet. Atlanta with the rebound. Here's the pass to Hunter. 27 seconds left here in the third quarter. To the left side wing. Collins wide open. He fires. Off target with his three. Suns leading by 15. And Holiday, here we go. Kicks it out to Johnson. Phoenix, no good that time either. Young outside. To the paint. Here's Collins. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. And so it's the Phoenix Suns. Their lead at 15. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball and how about the perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. And so in the game for the Hawks, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And the wings, Herter and Hunter. And it's Young in at the point guard position. Here's Holiday, following the basket by Trae Young. Pass to Shamet. Now here's Johnson. Holiday fires for three. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Hunter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hunter's got his first points in this one.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Young against Holiday. Takes the 3. And it's John Collins with the rebound.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Young drives in. Excellent D there by Johnson.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Holiday finds Craig. They get it again. McGee. The kick out to Holiday. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor.
Substituting for the Suns.
The Hawks trail by 14. Here's Young. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Lobbed up there for Collins. And here is Paul. Ayton in the high post. Booker in the corner. Trying to get something going. And again, it's the Suns missing. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Herter, no good.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Good boy. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Booker with no one around. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one. The Hawks trail by 18. Young from deep three-point range. The Hawks again can't hit. Phoenix has gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Now here's Booker. Paul outside. There's the triple. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Suns.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Devin Booker.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Popped up there for Collins, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ayton.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And that's his first personal foul.
Yeah, you really want to stay down on any kind of fake like that, so Trae Young does a nice job of coaxing the defense.
At line for 2.
Both good from the line that time. Here's Paul. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth. Booker outside. The feed to Crowder. Ayton inside. Capella covering. And it's Ayton missing. Young way outside. Atlanta again missing. Suns on offense. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Paul with the ball. it's the Suns winning easily here. A resound. David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
no shortage of athleticism on display tonight.
Here we go.
Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Hero and Butler run out on the wings. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Outside Butler. Out to the wing. And the foul on Chris Paul.
Chris Paul.
That's his first
That's
foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Tucker. Back to Lowry. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Paul.
Well, Chris Paul can compensate for size mismatches with his craftiness and his smarts, getting work done as a defender right there.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Now here's Paul. Crowder with it. Picked up by Tucker. Booker against Hero. Three-pointer, Bridges. Sends it home from three-point land.
But Devin Booker, known as a scorer, but this guy is able to put it on time and on target.
Mikal Bridges, man, has he grown in this league, growing more and more deadly with that shot.
Yeah, I mean, he's increased the amount of threes he takes. He's gone from average shooter to a great one. A fantastic option to have out there on the wing.
Here's Adebayo. Doesn't go for him. Ayton with the defensive effort. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game. Phoenix has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Outside Paul. Outside Booker. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Hero, the pass to Butler. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here, it's tipped. And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Now here's Paul. It's Booker on the wing. Ayton inside. Pounded by Adebayo. Booker for 3.
Well, I'll tell you, his anticipation, one of the things that sets Kyle Lowry apart on the defensive end, he read that play the entire way.
Ooh, poked away. Adebayo passes to Butler. Drives to the hoop. And it's Butler with the jam.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. The Suns have gone 1 of 4 to start. Lowry against Paul. It's Booker on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Spins. Has to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
This is the kind of damage DeAndre Ayton can do if he gets the right positioning. Nicely done.
Lowry outside. Over Paul. Lowry finds Hero. And here's Adebayo. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Fades. Can't hit that one. And Phoenix the other way now. 1:24 left in the first quarter of the game. Booker, good.
Well, for certain guys, the mid-range is not where you want to be, but for Devin Booker, it's money.
Hero against Booker. Lowry, right side. Bridges with it. Guarded by Adebayo. And here's Crowder from the arc. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Stolen by Lowry. .50 seconds left in the first. Kicks it to Hero. Back to Butler. 6 to shoot, and there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Phoenix on D. Back to Hero. Pass to Butler. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
The Suns leading. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Paul passes to Booker. Fires the 3. And it's Miami with a rebound.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Booker with it. Outside Paul. It could go. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And a closely contested grit and grind.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns Dancers.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And take a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Offensively, they took care of the ball. And defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Now here's Booker. Ayton finds Booker. Wide open. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, the defensive breakdowns allows Kyle Lowry to take advantage and set up an open look for his guy. Boy, Kyle Lowry is such a tough player, and I mean that physically and mentally. Whatever team he plays for, he's the leader, and he sets the tone.
Now here's Booker. Nails it from 3. Booker's got 5 now.
Well, that's the money maker, right? Devin Booker will go all night from three-point range if you allow it.
Lowry against Paul. Outside Butler. Let's go with a 3. Hauled in by Paul. You know, it's amazing to think, Doris, that before 2019, some critics questioned whether Lowry could lead a team to a championship.
Well, those questions are now over because this guy has had a history of stepping up in the biggest moments. He will fight you tooth and nail for every inch of real estate between the lines. This is one of the most competitively tough players in the league.
Here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Stolen by Ayton. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Bridges. Offline from the top of the key for Miami. They've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Butler passes to Lowry. Now Adebayo. Out to Lowry. Shoots over Booker. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got a rebound, number 5 here tonight. For 3, Bridges. Phoenix no good that time either. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Butler passes to Hero. And again, the Heat missing. And the Suns shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Here's Booker. Bridges against Butler. And it's in there. Bridges has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Boy, you have to be aggressive, powering through contact. Mikal Bridges, no signs of backing away.
Hero outside to win the run.
2 minutes.
Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3. And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Grant?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
Now here's Butler. He's got 7. And Adebayo slams it in.
trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Hayden against Adebayo. Pass to Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Good D by Adebayo.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Booker for 3. And it's Booker again missing. Miami's gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. Butler against Crowder. Butler into the lane. Inside. Here's Adebayo. The Suns clear it. Hayden's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Paul. Here's Crowder. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Fast break. Here come the Heat. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Paul. Here's Ayton. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got his 3rd assist of the night.
There's a level of floor awareness that has always been innate to Chris Paul. What a pretty find.
Outside Tucker. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. Well, now a minute. Thanks very much, Allie. Next.
The Heat, 16.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Dwayne Dedmon. Duncan Robinson is out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Martin in at the 4-man position. Now here's Oladipo. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
Well, this is the prototypical combo guard, Victor Oladipo. Very effective getting room to shoot off the dribble.
Outside Holiday. Down low. They swipe it. And here we go. The Heat fast break. Oh, deflected. McGee with a steal. In transition. Here come the Suns. Intercepted. Pass to Oladipo. Driving inside. Count it. And it's a 4-point Miami lead.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Outside Holiday. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Now here's Oladipo. Here's Robinson. No good from 18.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Personal foul. First team foul.
90 seconds into the second half now. Outside Holiday for the lead. Offensive rebound, McGee. The shot no good. The Heat with the lead. Oladipo on the wing. He's covered by Holiday. Oladipo against Holiday. Pass to Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Dedmon. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Now here's Holiday. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Oladipo. Some solid defense from Holiday. For Phoenix, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half.
The former number 2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
Wow, the remarkable speed of Victor Oladipo. Put it on the deck and get right to the cup.
against Oladipo. Holiday drives in. Out to Craig.
2 minutes.
Here's Shamet. And again, it's the Suns missing. And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch. With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
Pass to Shamet. Here's Johnson. Tries the spin move. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Oladipo, the pass to Robinson. 1:10 left in the third quarter. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Suns.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Pass to Shamet. From downtown. That shot off. And Miami will go the other way with it. Here's Oladipo. The rebound by Shamet.
Boy, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Craig. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Here's Oladipo. There's the drive. And Craig pulls it down.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
And Holiday powers it home.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Here's Robinson. Here's Martin. So it'll be, and they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that this would slow the action.
Taking 2 shots.
Calls in every game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
For three, Robinson. No good on the buzzer beater. And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Heat up 4. And we're coming back.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got Torrey Craig, Aaron Holiday out there with Landry Shamet. Then there's Johnson, and it's McGee in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
Well, not sure who was responsible for the block out, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
Shoots. The shot by Holiday, no good. Heat shooting an average of 43% from the floor. And it's Robinson penetrating. That shot, no good. The Suns go the other way with it. Left side, Holiday. Pass to McGee. The 3. Outside, Holiday.
Blocking foul.
And he draws body contact. Looks like a blocking foul. He was in the shooting motion, so he'll head to the line. It goes on Victor Oladipo. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Heat.
I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In the first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
And they've consistently drilled that mid-range jumper as well, and that's really opened things up for them.
Butler can't get it to go. The Suns trailing. And there's the lob. And Ayton with the stuff.
What a connection DeAndre Ayton has with his guys. Great timing on the alley-oop
Hero. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. The Heat rebound. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
Outside Booker. Pass to Bridges. On the wing, Crowder. Just 4 to shoot. Puts the move on. Bridges misses.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Chris Paul, he's checked in for Holiday. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He told them, we've got to protect the rim with everything we've got. If we cut down on their easy looks inside, we've got them. It might mean more room for their perimeter shooters, but that's a trade-off he's willing to risk. All right, back to you guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Outside Butler. Shoots over Bridges. Butler finds Adebayo. Hero outside. Crowder grabs the miss. For Phoenix, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Booker against Hero. Booker, good.
Boy, just tremendous focus from Devin Booker on the interior. It matters not if he's facing size. Look out.
Lowry, the pass to Hero. Over Booker. Back to Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Ayton. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim.
Continuing to evolve his game. I like when Adebayo takes and makes mid-range J's.
Booker with it. A minute 20 left in the fourth. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
The Heat have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Booker against Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Ayton. Misses off the left iron. For Phoenix, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Booker for 3. That shot off the mark.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Here's Hero. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
And he buries it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
In this situation, Devin Booker on the catch will never hesitate.
Back to Lowry. Pass to Hero. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Outstanding shot blocker. DeAndre Ayton off his feet in a hurry to send it back.
Now Butler. Stolen by Bridges. Tipped. So the Heat win it. And they barely... All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Thank you to